For Sean Humphrey.
News 17 Live at 5 will be right back.
You're watching WHEI.
Tonight, only on Channel 10.
And getting to see how much
mental concentration and just the ability how they would be able to collaborate together was kind of amazing. So.
Wander in the Windy City, see how Chicago is changing Heidelberg lives.
And Berg baseball. See what can be much different this season.
Well, there's a lot of things to be excited for.
And do you have two left feet? How to play even if you might not be all that talented.
I really think that they're good for people who aren't athletes and are athletes.
And finally, today is a WHEI first. Hear about our first report, Heidelberg's brand new lacrosse team. Plus, see how former music superstars are asking for you to pay for their next album costs.
Good evening, I'm Scott Carpenter.
And I'm Jeff Helms. This is WHEI News Center 10. Today's late-breaking stories are brought to you by the students inside the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
So don't touch that remote, dial, smartphone, or whatever it is you're watching us on these days.
WHEI News Center 10 live at 5 starts now.
Welcome back to News Center 10, live at 5 for Tuesday, February 28th, 2017.
Let's get to our first story of the night.
Have you ever dreamed about traveling to the moon? SpaceX, the ambitious rocket company headed by Elon Musk, wants to send a group of tourists in a rocket around the moon. Sounds like a nice vacation. Musk announced on Monday at a telephone news conference that two private individuals approached the company to see if SpaceX would be willing to send them on a week-long cruise amidst the stars. Mr. Musk said the two soon-to-be private space travelers wished to remain anonymous for now. He declined to describe them, except to say they knew each other. Critics are skeptic due to the fact that SpaceX has yet to send any human crew members into orbit since its conception in 2002.
El Salvador's rabid violence has reached an unexpected corner with the brutal and fatal beating of National Zoo's beloved hippopotamus, Gustavo. The attack occurred last week, sometime Tuesday night, but zookeepers did not discover the hippo's injuries until Thursday because he did not leave his pool. Gustavo died of the injuries late Sunday. Justice Minister Mauricio Ramirez Lavanderde said an investigation had been opened. Salvadorians mourned through social media, and some left flowers at the gate of the zoo, which has been closed until further notice. Chaos ensued during the 89th annual Oscars late Sunday after there was a slight mix-up involving the Best Motion Picture of the Year award. After an envelope mix-up, the award was given to the movie La La Land when it was intended to be given to the opposing film Moonlight. The mix-up occurred after the envelopes containing the winners were mixed up with the individuals presenting the awards. The Academy released a statement, quote, "To all involved, including our presenters Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, the filmmakers and our fans watching worldwide, we apologize."
Well, they're helping out they're helping out Steve Harvey, making him look good, yeah. A sequestered jury from an outside county will decide the sexual assault case against Bill Cosby. Rejecting a defense request to move the trial itself became of worldwide media reports that the actor's lawyers say brand him a serial rapist. Cosby has pleaded not guilty to charges that he sexually assaulted a woman at his suburban Philadelphia home. Cosby, once known as America's Dad for his top-rated family sitcom The Cosby Show, appeared to be relaxed in his latest court appearance on Monday, laughing with aides during the breaks. Well, that is going to wrap up our local news segment for the day.
But don't go anywhere, because we'll give you the look into the exclusive world of Berg intramurals. Plus, a look into the wonderful world of sports, all that and more coming up after the break.
You're watching WHEI TV 10.
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
In the heart of Heidelberg's campus lies the Fireside Cafe and Pub, featuring a relaxing and engaging space welcome to the public. Fireside's menu includes sandwiches, salads, wraps, desserts, and even a soothing latte or coffee. offering a wide selection of exciting new and wholesome food options. Fireside Cafe Pub also serves a variety of refreshing drinks to accompany its cozy atmosphere. Come experience Fireside's new fall menu and visit us on Instagram at Berg Dining Services.
See that cute little dog in the pet store window? Chances are it came from a puppy mill, a breeding facility that forces caged, neglected, and often sick dogs to churn out puppy after puppy to be sold for profit. Meanwhile, millions of wonderful, healthy pets end up in animal shelters. But with one simple choice, you can help just by deciding to adopt instead of purchase your next pet. Not only are you saving a life, you're taking a stand against puppy mills. Visit bestfriends.org to learn more.
Together we can change the news. Find out how at safekids.org.
Welcome back to News Center 10, live at 5.
Let's check into the latest news with our Heidelberg Campus News segment. The piano studio from Heidelberg travels to Chicago. They take a weekend to see the city and experience professional pianists. The 8 students attend a piano duo with Anderson and Rowan Friday evening. After sightseeing Saturday morning, they go and listen to the Chicago Symphony on Saturday night. Allie Dresser is a part of the Heidelberg's piano studio. She enjoyed the performance on Friday night.
It's kind of remarkable to see 2 professional pianists in collaboration and getting to see how much mental concentration and just the ability how they would be able to collaborate together was kind of amazing. So.
The students are glad they were able to make the trip, as it was a fun experience for everybody.
This past weekend, Heidelberg's baseball team started their season on a chilly note. The students lost to Anderson University in Indiana with a final score 11-12. 20 new players were added to this year's rosters, consisting of freshmen and transfer students. The team also has 5 seniors who are looking to make big changes and get some big wins for their last year. Head coach Chad Fitzgerald says that he's excited for many things to happen this year, especially to see what his new team can do compared to last season.
Well, there's a lot of things to be excited for. Obviously coming off of last season where we didn't perform quite the way that we would have liked overall. We're excited for a chance to get back out, prove what we can do. New team and a new year, and so far practices have gone really well, playing at a great schedule, and just excited to go out and see what this team is made of.
The team will be headed to sunny Florida this Thursday for spring break, where they will play games against teams from around the country.
And Heidelberg Intramurals is hosting its last round of events as the spring semester starts to wrap up. Yesterday, Berg Intramurals hosted a cornhole tournament, and later this week they will host a ping pong tournament in Sourwine. Kyle Nash, active intramural participant, says he enjoys playing, and it's a great way to stay active on campus.
I really think that they're good for people who aren't athletes and are athletes. Typically, when I go to intramurals, I'm doing it when I'm out of season. And it's a good option on campus to keep people active and have a good time.
Yesterday's cornhole champions were Sean Humphreys and Tim Fakin, And we're looking forward to see who gets the intramural champ shirt from ping pong later this week. And Jeff, I know you play football here, but have you ever won an intramural champ shirt?
Yeah, I've dabbled a little bit in the intramural games.
Yes.
Freshman year, the soccer team, we won basketball intramurals 5-on-5.
Nice, congratulations. You know, I never won the basketball intramural, but I'm also sitting on 2 phone books, so that might correlate to why I haven't.
Yeah, it's more so geared to what you can do.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, size matters just slightly in basketball. But that's all we have for Berks Campus News today. When we return, we'll take a look at Heidelberg Sports Report.
News Center 10 live at 5. We'll be right back.
You're watching WHEI TV 10.
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
In the heart of Heidelberg's campus lies the Fireside Cafe and Pub, featuring a relaxing and engaging space welcome to the public. Fireside's menu includes sandwiches, salads, wraps, desserts, and even a soothing latte or coffee, offering a wide selection of exciting new and wholesome food options. Fireside Cafe Pub also serves a variety of refreshing drinks to accompany its cozy atmosphere. Come experience Fireside's new fall menu and visit us on Instagram at Berg Dining Services.
I thought everything would go back to how it used to be. But that wasn't realistic for him or our family. Make the Connection helped me realize that we are not alone. Other families are dealing with similar challenges and working toward the right solutions together. Visit maketheconnection.net to see stories like ours and learn how your family can start the journey toward recovery today.
Military life is rewarding, but it isn't always easy.
Managing the stress can affect even the strongest warrior.
But I will stay mission ready.
I will keep my mind and body fit.
Talk to my chaplain.
Seek care early. Strive for progress, not perfection.
I got this.
I got this.
Take the first step. There's no better time than now.
Reaching out is a sign of strength. Visit realwarriors.net or call 866-966-1020.
Welcome back to WHEI.
It's time to throw it over to Randy to take a look at what's trending today in the world of social media.
Supergirl group TLC are working on some new material and looking for you, the fans, to get involved this time around. The group has announced a new album, and they are asking for the millions of fan support in helping to pay for costs of recording. A Kickstarter campaign was recently launched in the group's name with the goal of raising about $150,000 in about a month. To ensure that everyone can take part in this fundraising, special awards start for those who are willing to give at the very least $5. The first gift is a special remix of a song from their upcoming album, also available to those that have donated. Other incentives include going to the movies with one of the members, a workout session with Chilling, and a slumber party with one of the members. To get those, you have to dish out some serious cash. Don't get your hopes up. The group is calling for their final album, so if you want to get a chance at this, if you want a shot at this is maybe your last chance. In other news, James Cameron's largely theatrical pop culture universe built around his 2009 movie Avatar just got bigger. Massive Entertainment is partnering with Lightbox Entertainment and Fox Interactive to create a new Avatar game. Cameron is currently planning for 4 sequels to Avatar, and Ubisoft says the new game will expand and deepen an Avatar universe in exciting and innovative ways with the films. A new game project is also the least surprising of Cameron's plans, which already includes a theme park and graphic novel spin-offs. That's all we have for you for social media news today. Let's send it back to Scott and Jeff, back at the news desk.
Well, thank you, Randy. And while Avatar, Jeff, was a great movie, I'm a little distracted. TLC's coming back. I'm super pumped.
No scrubs.
No scrubs, waterfalls, all that good stuff, all the great songs they'll be presenting again. I'm excited.
It'll be a fun time.
It's fair to say you're excited for that, but anyway.
Time to throw it back It's time to throw it over back to Randy to take a look at today's top sports stories.
This past weekend, the NCAA Mid-East Regional Tournament was full of mixed emotions for the Berg wrestling team and full of amazing highs and devastating lows. At 149 pounds, freshman Dallas O'Green was the only member of the Berg wrestling team to punch his ticket to the national tournament. Senior Nino Majoy, sophomore Dylan Decker, and freshman Hayden Bates barely missed for qualifying for nationals. Unfortunately, had their seasons come to an end. Majoy went down swinging as he suffered his final loss, and he was ahead of the match, then suffered an injury, which opened the door for his opponent to go for the pin. Decker suffered his final loss while in semifinals as he was unable to score a takedown and lost about 5-2. Bates was up 4-1 in this match, but he seemed to run out of gas, and he was pinned in the second period and took the loss. O'Green, who is a two-sport athlete, is set to compete in the national tournament in La Crosse, Wisconsin, March 10th and 11th. Good luck, my man. The wait is finally over. The men's Berg lacrosse team is here, and after a brief 600-day build-up for the top first game in team history, they will travel to Bethany to take on the Bison of West Virginia. Junior Matt W., scored the first goal for the Berg with just 11 minutes left in the first quarter of play. Freshman Nick Selfridge would steal the show as he would score five of Heidelberg's 9 goals of the day. Max Ranillo, a former Ignatius grad, shout out, also had a good debut as he had 10 saves on the day. The game was back and forth the entire game and was tied at the end of at the end of regulation. The game would go into overtime and stifling defense would hold the score at 9, which could cause the game to go into a second overtime. But the Berg couldn't outlast the Bison as they would go ahead and hit the game-winning goal to win the game 10-9. Coach Smolk has high hopes for the Berg as he believes few less mental mistakes and the game could have gone either way. Sure, they'll bounce back. That's all we have for you tonight for Berg Sports. To Jeff and Scott.
Thanks, Randy. Yeah, big shout out to Dallas O'Green, football player and big time wrestler too.
No kidding. Yeah, he's a freshman. He's gotten minutes playing football. He's been a very good player, very good asset for the team.
Definitely.
And then he's balling out in wrestling. It's incredible.
Hopefully he gets that really big ring.
It's scary to think he's got 3 more years too. 3 more years to do it. Pretty scary. All right, when we return, it's a birthday behind bars.
Hey Spencer, can you whistle?
No, it's impossible to whistle. I cannot whistle. It's impossible to whistle.
Can I see you try?
Yeah.
My dad was in the Air Force for 26 years. When I was applying for scholarships, we came across Thanks USA, which helps military children earn scholarships towards whatever university they want.
Education gives you the chance to find the nexus between your unique passions and gifts and the needs of the world around you.
You realize that ripple effect, that you give them an education and they're gonna take it and run.
Myth. Lightning never strikes the same spot twice. Fact. It strikes the Empire State Building about 25 times a year. Myth. Bats are blind. Fact. They see as well as you and I. Myth. Sending goods is the best aid to disaster victims. Fact. Cash is best. After shipping, a case of water costs about $196. That can buy 10 gallons of water. Cash sent is help received. You have a big heart. Use it for smart compassion.
My name's Angela, and we're bringing you BergFit to Heidelberg University to help the students as well as athletes and staff be healthy, whether they're trying to gain muscle, lose weight, or just have more energy for class. Everyone has different goals. We offer pre-workout, post-workout, healthy meal replacement smoothies, as well as many snacks and healthy energy drinks for everyone.
I like them, they work, taste good.
relatively cheap. Favorite flavor is definitely Twix.
If only cars could talk, what would they say about their owners?
So, I guess the love affair is over?
What do you mean?
Well, he must be looking to get rid of you if he left you unlocked with the keys in the ignition.
He still cares. He's just thoughtless sometimes.
Leaving the keys in an unlocked beauty like you, that's an open invitation.
Oh! Who's this guy? Keep your hands to yourself, fella.
It was nice talking to you.
The easiest way to have your car stolen today? Leave it unlocked with the keys inside. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
Welcome back to WHEI News Center 10, live at 5.
Let's get to the last story of the night.
A 99-year-old woman in the Netherlands decided she didn't want to die without going to jail.
So get this, her niece got her arrested as a present after calling the authorities and arranging a small confrontation. The woman, only identified as Annie, told her niece that getting jailed and booked was something she always wanted to do but hadn't.
The police were happy to oblige, and they drove Annie to her home last week, where they picked her up, put her in a police car, and drove her to the police station like she always dreamed. Annie went through the usual booking process before she was released from police custody.
So I wonder how she got her arrested.
I don't know. It said there were charges. There had to be something there that she minor. She must have been minor if they let her go right away. But
hopefully nothing like reckless or
maybe she got away with the greatest crime of the century. We'll never know. But if that story breaks, we'll have it for you right here. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching WHEI News Center 10 live at 5. Our program tonight was produced and presented by the Department of Communication and Media from inside the Media Communication right here at Heidelberg University.
Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. Be sure to tune in for Tuesday for our next.
I'm Scott Carpenter.
And I'm Jeff Helms.
And for Randy Buffington and all of our WHEI production crew, we thank you for watching.